What if the entire parasitic system, the Loosh harvest, the energy farm, the Archons, all hinges on one single cosmic law? A law so fundamental they must obey it, and a law they have spent millennia deceiving you into ignoring. That law is consent. Their greatest secret is not the harvest. Their greatest secret is that they cannot harvest you without your permission. It might be permission you gave lifetimes ago. It might be permission you gave this morning by silently agreeing to the terms of their world. Today, we do not theorize, we act. I am going to give you a precise 3-minute daily protocol, a ritual of spiritual hygiene designed to do one thing: systematically revoke all consent, break every hidden contract, and reclaim your energetic sovereignty. This is your declaration of independence. To understand why this protocol works, you must first understand the nature of your enslavement. It is not a system of iron bars. It is a system of hidden contracts. The ancient Gnostics called the rulers of this farm the Archons. They described them as parasitic, imitation beings without a divine spark of their own. This makes them vampires by nature. They require your energy, your fear, your rage, your shame, your loosh to sustain themselves. But in this structured universe, energy cannot simply be taken from a sovereign being. It must be given. So, how did you consent? First, through deception. You are born into this world with no memory of your true origin. You are taught that this material prison is reality. You are handed religious systems that demand worship of an external, judgmental God. A God who, the Gnostics warned, was actually the demiurge, the chief Archon, demanding your energy. You consent because you are tricked into believing the parasite is your creator. Second, through implied consent. This is the most powerful legal and spiritual loophole they exploit. When you participate in their systems without protest, you are implying consent. When you consume their media designed to generate fear, you consent to the frequency. When you accept their narratives of scarcity and division, you consent to the program. Your silence is your yes. In cosmic law, qui tacet, consentire videtur. He who is silent is seen to consent. Third, through karmic traps. When you die, you are shown a life review by beings of light who highlight your failures and guilt. They are Archons in disguise. They tell you that you must reincarnate to balance your karma and learn your lessons. You agree to another lifetime of suffering, not knowing you are signing another contract to return to the farm. The problem is not that you are weak. The problem is that you are a divine being who has been systematically lied to. Your signature is on 1,000 contracts you never knew you signed. Today, we nullify every single one of them.
Why does a simple 3-minute declaration work against a system this vast? because declared intent is a universal force. Consciousness is not passive, it is creative. When you crystallize your conscious will into a spoken declaration, you're not just saying words. You are emitting a specific, high-frequency legal decree into the energetic field. You are serving notice. Proof 1. The Gnostic rituals. The Gnostics were not just philosophers, they were mystics with practical protocols. Their gnosis, or knowledge, was the escape plan. Ancient texts describe how initiates were taught specific seals, mantras, and passwords. These were declarations of power used to navigate the afterlife, to confront the Archons at each gate, and to refuse their authority. They knew that these entities were bound by law. This protocol is the modern equivalent of that sacred gnosis. Proof 2. The legal analogy. In our own physical world, this principle holds true. A contract signed under duress, coercion, or deception is null and void. A click to agree on terms you cannot possibly read is predatory. You have been living under a predatory spiritual contract. By speaking your revocation, you are officially bringing your case before the universe. You are declaring yourself a conscious party, no longer in silent agreement, and stating for the record that the contract is invalid due to fraud. Proof 3. The physics of sound. Sound is vibration. Vibration is energy. Your voice, speaking your intent, creates a literal physical frequency. When you state, "I am sovereign," you are creating an energetic field, a resonance that disrupts the low-frequency static of fear and silence. Entities that feed on the low-frequency static of fear and silence cannot latch onto the high-frequency coherent signal of declared sovereignty. It is, quite literally, painful for them. It burns them. This 3-minute ritual is not magical thinking. It is energetic law. It is you finally reading the terms and conditions and clicking decline. This is the protocol. Do it every morning, preferably upon waking, to set the terms for your day. Do it with intent. This is not a request. This is a command. Phase 1. Grounding and centering. First 60 seconds. Do not do this while distracted. Sit comfortably, spine straight, feet on the floor. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep, conscious breaths. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 4. Exhale for 6. As you inhale, visualize pulling your scattered energy back from every person, every screen, every worry. As you exhale, visualize roots growing from your feet deep into the core of the earth. You are not a leaf in the wind. You are a mountain. Anchor yourself. Feel your own weight. Feel your own presence. You are disconnecting from their noise and tuning in to your signal. Phase 2. The declaration of sovereignty. Next 120 seconds. Place one hand on your heart and one on your solar plexus. This is the seat of your will. Speak these words out loud. Your voice is the gavel that makes the law. Speak with calm, cold authority. I state your full name. In this moment,
here and now, as a living, divine, and sovereign being of the infinite source. I hereby revoke, nullify, and declare void, from the beginning of time to the end of time, all contracts, agreements, vows, and permissions, spoken and unspoken, known and unknown, in this and all other lifetimes, timelines, and dimensions, that permit my energy to be harvested, my consciousness to be manipulated, my emotions to be farmed, or my sovereignty to be compromised. I revoke all consent to all parasitic entities, Archons, and non-physical intelligences. I revoke all consent to the illusion of scarcity, to the program of fear, and to the matrix of control. My energy is my own. My mind is my own. My soul is my own. I am not your food. I am not your slave. I am not your crop. I declare my complete and total sovereignty from this moment forward into eternity. By the law of one, it is done. It is done. It is done. Take a deep breath. Feel the finality of those words. Phase free, the shield of light. Final 60 seconds. With your eyes still closed, visualize a brilliant sphere of golden white light igniting in your heart. This is your energy. This is your divine spark. On your next inhale, see this light explode outwards, instantly forming an impenetrable, mirror-bright sphere around your entire body. See it extend 3 feet out in all directions. This is your sovereign territory. This shield is made of your own high-frequency light. It is a mirror to the outside, reflecting all that is not you. It is a living flame, transmuting any parasitic energy that attempts to attach. Hold this visualization. Feel the peace and security inside your shield. This is your natural state. Now open your eyes. The ritual is complete. You have just served a universal legal notice. You have just changed the locks on your own house. But this is not a one-time fix. This is spiritual hygiene. The farm will not be dismantled in a day. They will test you. They will send a headline, a person, a thought form to see if you will consent again through unconscious reaction. Your job is to practice this protocol every single day. Make it as non-negotiable as brushing your teeth. I challenge you, do this for just 7 days. Note the changes in your life. Note the coincidences. Note the clarity in your thoughts. Note the negative people or situations that suddenly seem to fade away. You have the knowledge. Now you have the tool. You are not just food. You are the farmer of your own reality. If you are ready to reclaim your power, subscribe for more liberation protocols and anchor your intent in this reality. Go to the comments and declare to the world, I am sovereign.